Hello.
Hello, CP.
How are you, my friend?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm not fine because
Why?
I don't have beef. I have only ground beef. What we would do?
How many how many hairs do you have?
How many what?
How many hairs do you have?
Oh, how many hairs? That's a lot, man. This I cannot count them. Trust me, a lot. You know? Yeah, I remember.
I
Like,
know.
but
I can
are you going to talk
I can tell you.
about Musas who refused to die?
You know who I am? You know, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Are you the guy who left Islam before here? You called me before, or a different person?
was that Shia guy
The Shia. Yeah.
ago? So yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
You are a Shia
Now
from Lebanon or from Iraq?
Hmm?
You are from Lebanon or Iraq?
I don't
Okay,
want to disclose
I
much information
understand.
about myself.
I understand. No problem. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
So yeah, now I'm not sure what to believe. You know, after those two last calls, like yeah.
Yeah, I remember
You're
you
a Christian, but
you decide to leave Islam, but you know, because forgive me, really, there's a lot of people who
no, it's
call
no
me
problem.
and leave Islam, so it's hard to remember. Did you become a Christian or not yet? I think you did not, right?
No, I'm just asking you to know if you remember or not. It's actually not a problem, but yeah. But no, I'm actually really confused now. I am searching for the truth, but I don't know. It's so difficult. Like nothing makes sense for me. Not any religion, you know.
But you know,
Even
when we say
atheism, it's really strange.
when we say make sense, what makes sense? What does that mean?
I mean, like logical. For example, if I think about Islam, yeah, it's not logical that
forget about Islam. Islam is, you know,
Christianity.
because you left Islam
just
now.
Briefly, I will mention it. For example, about Islam, that the Christianity became corrupted, and Allah didn't protect His books and the Torah, Injil. That doesn't make sense. And Jesus is born from a virgin, but somehow he is not the mightiest or the best of mankind in Islam.
Yeah.
Muhammad is higher, but he is the only one who is born from a virgin, so that doesn't make sense. But for example, in Christianity, it does make sense, because he is indeed, according to Christianity, the how do you know, the word, he is God, they believe. So it makes sense that only he has a miraculous birth. So okay, yeah, that's for Islam, but for the rest, Christianity, Judaism, I don't know. It's
so Christianity does not make sense to you too?
Like not really. It makes more sense than Islam, but because they believe in the Torah, right? It is not corrupted, according to you. Like you have the same Bible as the Jews, maybe a different interpretation, but it is not like we don't accept it like Muslims.
So what prevent you from becoming a Christian? What is the issue with believing Christianity?
I don't know. I mean, God is almighty, but why is there so much evil in this world? Like God is almighty, his mercy is complete his rahmah,
Okay,
yeah.
let me have a little talk with you. You know,
But
if
there is
you woke up today,
earthquakes
my friend Hassan, you woke up in the morning, okay? You make your tea, you drink your coffee, and then you want to do like some activities as a human. You know, that you have energy, you want to burn. So when we speak about evil, why we blame always the evil for God, and we don't remember that we are the one who do the evil, not God. So if we can start my day, me and you, in different way. I drink my coffee. I do something good to help people. Like now, I give my time for people to speak to them, or I can go and take a gun and start shooting people. So, who is the one who told you to do that? Like, did the God of the Christians says take your gun and shoot people around you? No. So, if the God to blame, then if he says that, then yes, we can say, well, we have to blame God because this guy he did it because his God told him to do that. It was God, whoever that God is, regardless. But if it's not, then we cannot blame God for it. We blame the man or the woman who did evil. So when we do evil, we will be taken accountable for our evil. And the weird about us, that when something good happened to us, we claim it. Okay, I was smart, I was successful, I was etc. But when something wrong happened to us, we blame always God. But the fact the earth is full of a human who do evil to each other, and God has nothing to do with it. And I'm talking about the true God, not Allah. So human being, you see, when you go to the wood, uh, you are more secure if there's nobody around you, a human. You will be more worried if a human around. You will not be worried too much about animals, because animals, if they attack to eat. Human, they can attack just to kill, to do evil, right? So you will sleep more comfortable if you have a dog next to you, but not a human you do not know, because you don't trust him, but you trust a dog. So we don't want to blame evil for God, and the fact it is that we are the one doing evil, and then we make it's God. You see, Muhammad in the Quran, if you remember, there's a verse that says وَمَا رَمَيْتُ وَإِنَّمَا اللَّهُ رَمَى. You remember this verse?
no.
Okay, I will show it to you in the screen. The Quran make you feel that you are not guilty for killing and murdering, and which mean Quran promote murdering, in the same time make you believe that you are a good person. So if we go in the screen, let us show you on the screen. All right, in chapter 8 verse number 17, as an example, it says the following: you killed them not, but Allah killed them. Actually, it says, you can read any translation you want, slew them, kill them, whatever. So look what the evil Muhammad he did. This is not God. This is the evil Muhammad. He made the Muslims believe that when you slaughter a human being, it's not you who killed him, it's Allah. And that will make you feel better after doing your murder, because it's not you who killed him. It's not you who throw your arrow, it's Allah who throw it. It's not you who slaughter by the knife, it's Allah who used the knife. So a cowardly teaching that God supposedly he can kill, but yet he will use you to kill. He cannot kill himself. So now Muhammad he hit two birds in one stone. He made you kill, and then he made you a professional criminal who don't feel for your victims, because now you don't feel guilty. I did not kill him. It's Allah who killed him. So you go and slaughter more and more people. In Christianity, we don't believe in this garbage. The one who live by the sword will die by the sword, which means you kill, you will be killed. So what we
Okay, but what about quakes, for example, or
this is the nature of the earth. No,
natural
my
disasters
hmm.
like Japan or Yeah, those disasters.
My
Like,
friend, my
why
friend. Okay,
do these happen?
hey, let me.
God is Almighty.
No, the Earth. No,
He
actually,
can stop
no.
evil,
No,
right?
this is not
Because
evil.
he's
No,
Almighty. But
earthquake have nothing to do with evil, unless God is doing it on purpose to punish somebody. But earthquake is it something natural, happen actually to keep the earth healthy. Actually, if the earthquake happen in this earth, it means the earth is dead and we will die. So the earth having earthquake to avoid to be explode like a bomb, same as volcano. See, imagine if we don't have volcano, and then the pressure is build up, and then the whole earth will explode. Earth became like a bomb, explode like pieces. So volcano earthquake happen to keep the earth alive and healthy. Same time, you as a human being, you should use your brain. Why you want to go and live in an earthquake area and you build house from stones? Build it from material which will not really kill you if an earthquake happen. So as an example, in California they have a lot of earthquake. A human being need to learn that this area I live in has earthquake because of the location, not because anything. If you go a different place, there's no earthquake. In California, so every area is different. You live in an area, you choose the area. Nobody force you to choose it. You don't like the earthquake area, go. Don't stay there. So you inhabitate an area, have earthquake, and then you complain about earthquake. Why you do that? You don't like it, go to different place. Same time, build your house from material which earthquake cannot hurt you. If you make it from wood, then there's no concrete will fill in the top of your head. Or if you make it from concrete, but you make it in the right way, today we have engineering, etc. So earthquake will not really do harm. In Japan, every day they have 2,000, an average of 2,000 earthquake a day. Many of them they don't feel them, and a few of them they feel them. But that have nothing to do with God.
okay, yeah, I don't know.
See, this is
I
that.
mean, evil, killing, and yeah, killing. Like, God is Almighty, so why doesn't He stop all those killings happening?
Why he will stop it? Why he will stop it?
Muslims
No. Why
in
you
name
want
of
him?
Islam,
Okay, why you want him to stop it?
because
No,
his
no. You see,
mercy is complete, is perfect.
no. It's still
He
because
is
no. All
perfectly
right. You see,
merciful, right?
what about Jesus? Jesus himself, he was murdered. Correct? He was murdered.
According to Christianity,
Yes, he
yes.
did nothing. Okay, this is our God himself. He was murdered. He did not stop it. Imagine. So, you are going to be taken accountable for your act, and this is the point of all belief. If God he involved in telling you what to do and forcing you what to do, then what the point of there is a reward and there is a punishment? So the one who get killed in Christianity his blood is not gone for nothing. They killed all the apostle of Jesus. God did not intervene. They killed them, they torture them, they feed them even to animals. They feed them, and still the Christian, they see themselves dying and still they believe in Jesus. They did not say what you are saying. Why? Because simply that is not evil for them. Yes, they are doing evil, but death is not the end. Death, it might be actually your ticket for something better. So yes, he did evil to me, but I will get a better reward from the evil he did to me. They can kill the body, but our life is not based on a body only. We believe in eternity. In eternity, life in earth is short. Like yesterday you were a kid, tomorrow you are old, and the day after you are dead. Extremely short. You will not believe it. Yesterday I was 8 years old. Today I'm 17. We are Arab.
Yeah, okay,
We
but
go in different direction.
still, yeah, I don't know. It's so okay. Yeah, you have Buddhism, Hinduism. Then why Christianity only?
No, I'm not saying to you Christianity
everyone
only. No, I'm not.
claims to be
Yeah, here we go.
claims to have the truth. So
Okay.
why not
No,
Buddhism, Hinduism?
but it's not about Christianity only, my friend. It's you, God. He gave you opportunity to take decisions, and there is opportunity to choose. What do you want? You want Hinduism? Okay, take Hinduism. You want Christianity? Take it. But as you said, everyone believe that he is the right one. but still it's you who will take a decision. So let us say we have a bus stations full of buses. There's many buses, many direction, and every bus promise you, okay, you go on this bus, etc. But God, He gave you a lot of opportunity to find out who is the one who bring the truth. So when you want to believe in something, you have to examine that thing, not only just say, okay, there's many options, I choose one. You have to choose, and you have to be smart, and you will be responsible for your decision. All what life is about decision. The first thing in the morning, when you cross the street, you have to make decision. Look right, look left, otherwise somebody will hit you, even though he don't want to kill you. So life is about decision. When you get married, you might make a good decision, you might make a bad decision. But when it's come to believe, there is tons of evidence will lead you into something, which is that belief. So you have to examine those evidence. The same as Islam. There's many believe in Islam,
I
but
have actually examined, but I get so confused. I have looked at Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity also, and Islam, of course, even atheism, no religion, humanism. But
mm,
I don't know. It's I can't find an answer to why I am here, and that it
I
really makes
I
sense,
advise you,
and
Hassan.
what the
Hassan,
goal is
I advise
and
you.
everything.
I advise you. First, you have to reach a point where you want to believe in God or not. Okay. So if you decide
I
there's no
believe
God,
in God.
okay.
I believe in
So
God.
if you believe in God, I will make it easier for you. What about you pray to God? Don't name him. Pray to him. Say, God, help me where I should go. Pray from your heart. And I believe that God, He will answer you. The true God, He's there. So as long you are not an atheist and you believe there's God is exist, then let us ask this God who is exist, whoever He is, to help us. He will help you. He will. For me, this God is.
Atheism doesn't make sense, atheism, because I think, yeah, I don't know.
It's not
It
about
can't
make
be
sense.
like
It's not about making sense.
coincidence.
It's not about
We
making sense
exist,
only. You
and
see.
from nothing we suddenly came to existence. I don't know.
Let me
That
ask you.
doesn't make sense for me. So
When we talk about make sense, I will ask you. Have you ever heard of a family? They have a child who this child hurt his parents badly. Maybe he stole their money, even maybe he killed them, maybe even he dumped them in the street after they spent all their money on him. There's a lot of people do that, right? But
there are, yes.
doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So our life is full of things does not make sense, but it's not the reason really to accept or to reject. It's what is right. So I reject not to be good to my parents because this is wrong, not what makes sense. Actually, it make more sense to be selfish because okay, why I want to spend my money in somebody? Okay, they gave birth to me, so what? Here we go. They were having sex together in the bed, enjoying each other, and now they have me. So I can give my sense my own logic, but I will reject that because what makes sense based on selfishness is you keep your money for yourself. You don't give it to your parents. Why you want to give it to them? You are a different person. You worship yourself. So it makes sense based in what you believe. It does not make sense if you are a person who is selfish. Why somebody like somebody he made a donation for me? Okay, it doesn't make sense. He should keep his money for himself. I mean, this guy he did not find his money in the street. Why is giving the money to someone he don't even know? That doesn't make sense. So it makes sense or does not make sense. It depends on you how you think. So
For me, I mean, yes, okay, you are right on this one. For me, okay, yes, true. Like for me, it doesn't make sense. So what now? For example,
no, but you have to deal with
yeah,
the logic you are coming with, because as I said, you are coming what does not make sense because you don't want to see the other side of the story. You see, like when I see the moon and the moon have light reflection, and then it does not make sense if you say to me that the other side of the moon is dark because I didn't see that. So, but does not mean it's wrong to believe that the other moon side is dark, but it does not make sense because I don't see it. So what makes sense, it might be wrong too. This is what my point. So
True. Yes.
it's
Yes.
not about just
I
making
agree.
sense.
I agree.
It does not make sense to say to me that the sun does not set, because I see it every day. I see it with my own eyes. It's set, but the fact it does not. So sense is something you sense it the way you want to sense it. So when somebody we say he is in love, it doesn't make sense that the guy he is going crazy to marry this girl. Like what? She is the only girl in this world. Maybe she is not even good looking, yet he is crazy about her. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to him.
Yeah. True.
So
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
we need to examine what we think is making sense for us, and we need to give ourselves a chance to see the other side of the story, which is making sense and which is not. So it does not make sense that God he created us. No, it makes sense, because life is really good, but it's us who does not make sense, that us making it ugly. It doesn't make sense that a guy is walking in the street, he see an old woman and he snatch her back and he drag her behind him, and even he might even kill her. But that makes sense actually for him, for he is a criminal, he have a criminal mentality. So he decide to be selfish, he decide to take what is not his. For you, he is an idiot, he is a criminal, he is an ugly person. So every human, he justify what is sense for him as he wish. But here always we need to find a true balance. What is really makes sense for real. So what makes sense is to love. You were talking about evil. What about Jesus says love your enemy? That alone does not make sense. What do you mean love my enemy? How I can love my enemy? Somebody want to kill me. You say to me love him. So that does not make sense. But if you think about it, it make a lot of sense, because two evil will not make the world better. But somebody love and somebody hate, that one who hate, he might even change his heart, because look, I'm beating them, I'm killing them, and look, they are praying for me. That might change him to be a better person, different person. So it makes sense to be a person in love. It doesn't make sense to be a person of hate. So it's a fight between evil and good, and the God of good is the one who teaches us to love, and that is Jesus. And the rest, they are teaching us to kill each other. So now we have to make decision which one you want, the one who will bring nothing but evil, or the one who bring love to this earth. You see, if the whole world practice one sentence of Christ, which is love your enemy, imagine this earth will be different earth. This will be heaven. We spend in America trillions of dollars. India, Pakistan, and they are poor countries. I mean, all of those countries are poor, yet they spend a lot of money in war, equipments, when this money can be spent to feed their countries, build the schools, have a better jobs. People, they can rejoice with the money. They have the money, but they spend it in the wrong place. Why? Because everybody is worried about the evil will be done to him by his neighbor. Why? Because nobody love, and love is missing. So if we practice one sentence of Christ teaching, all of us on this earth, no killing, no thieves, no hate, no war, no army is needed. Love your enemy, love your enemy. There's no enemy. If everybody love his enemy, there's no enemy left. So we need to ask ourselves first, who is the one, if we follow, can change our life for better, can make me a better person? And for me, I say to you, that is Jesus. And just one sentence is enough. You see, the whole Bible in one sentence: love your enemy. Who can come with better than this? That's it.
Well, okay. You're a wise person. I have to admit. Actually, yeah, you're right. It's deep what you teach. I haven't thought about it like how you uh, say it, but yeah. Okay, but uh, w- uh, what is your opinion about Hinduism and Buddhism? Like, I'm just curious.
For me, I believe all people, they need Christ to be saved. It doesn't matter. Even the Jews who have the Bible, who have the Torah, still without Jesus, they are not saved. So anyone, not only the Hindus, anyone who don't believe in Christ, you know, they, you know, they need Jesus. And by the way, for people in the
Well,
chat, but just a second, please admins, those who they
okay.
are in the chat speaking in their own language, it's okay. Today we are live on air for people from Pakistan, India, Indonesia, etc. So please let them speak in their language, no problem. All right, no problem. Yes, my friend, go ahead.
Will they be destroyed? What will happen with me if I die and yeah, and I don't believe in Jesus,
Okay.
but um, I'm a yeah I'm a I'm a good person, having good deeds, and
You see,
I'm sorry, actually English is
it's okay,
yeah,
it's okay, no
it's
problem.
not my mother
Okay,
tongue. I
Hassan,
struggle with my
yeah, Hassan, listen,
I'm nervous
yeah,
also.
it's all right.
Okay, wait.
Listen,
I mean,
there's a
if I die, everyone, and I'm a good person, but I didn't believe in Jesus, but I didn't kill anyone or commit major crimes. Then
you see, I believe,
what will
yeah, let me answer,
happen
let me answer you.
happen to me?
I believe God,
Hell, like
my friend
eternal
Hassan,
punishment?
Hassan, let me answer
Why?
you. I believe that God is about justice, and I believe that God will be justice with you. I cannot tell you what will happen to you, but I can tell you that you are not saved. In which way? In that you will not be in the kingdom of God. But what will God will do with you? As you said, you did not kill, you did not, you know, harm people, you did not. But that will not really clean you from all because at the end of the day we commit sin. So we might think that we are really good people, but we are not. You see, I don't claim that I'm a good person. I will never claim that because there's no human is a good person. There's nobody. So all of us, we are sinners, but we think that we are good. You know, you wish to have things is not yours. You might be looking at women and you desire her. This is all is according to the book is sin, but you think it's okay. You know, so in your book you think you are fine, you are doing nothing, but in the book of
No,
God,
no. I mean, compared
yeah. So what we
with
do,
those
okay,
criminals,
you see, you are doing now like the same as Allah.
people that
You are doing,
torture,
yeah, you are doing the same as Allah.
like
Look what
those
Allah did. Look what Allah did. You killed them not, but
cruel
Allah, but
persons.
hold on. You killed them not, but Allah killed them. So now what I do, I compare myself with somebody more disgusting from me, and that will make me feel better. So I do bad things, but my things is not like those. I mean, I'm not doing that things, but still you did. So you think you are better, but at the end of the day, dirt is dirt, clean is clean. So you have less dirt. Okay, I have less dirt. So now both of us we have less dirt, but still both of us were dirty. You know what I mean? So if you say I have less dirt, doesn't mean you are clean, my friend. So me as a Christian, when I say I'm a Christian, does not mean I'm saying I am better than you. Who said that? But
Now, I
because
mean,
I understand,
compare you with, for example, Saddam Hussein, or
you see,
um,
okay, again,
Hitler.
no, no,
There's no comparison, right?
hmm. Doesn't
That
there is no comparison.
I have
How many crimes?
sins. I have
Hmm.
committed wrong things, but it is nowhere comparable with, yeah,
No, no, no.
with those
This is, you see,
criminals,
you
with
remember I
those
told you,
cruel persons,
no, I
in
told you that
history.
always we justify things. Look what you just said. Okay, I am better than this guy. He killed many people. I killed no one. But the fact you are not. You are not, because he did many evil things, but you just said that I did commit sin too. So you are just being now, you are acting as if you are God, and you are the one who decide who can be cleaned from his guilt and who cannot. Just because you have a small ones, you are better. That's not doesn't make any difference, because at the end of the day, you have guilt and you did something wrong. So doing wrong is what preventing you from being with God. Being with God. Look, in the top of the wrong you're doing, you reject even to accept the one who want to save you. So now we have sin, we do all our life, and then God, he come to us and he says, I want to save you. You say to him, no, I don't want to believe in you. And then you are wondering why God will not take you to his heaven, and you said it's not fair. You rejected, he asked you to come. Like,
Well, I haven't witnessed
no, you witness already. I witness
Jesus.
for you. No, no, you witness Jesus speaking to me. You are witnessing to Jesus, my friend. I just told you about Jesus, and you don't want to accept. So you cannot say to Jesus, I never heard of you. You did.
I mean, no. I mean, like seeing
I
him
did not see. I did not see him too.
dwelling among us.
I did not. I did
I
not see.
mean that,
My friend, I did not see
not
him.
about gospel.
I
Like
did not see him in
nothing.
person too. Who said to you? I did see him in person. I did not, but I see him every day. Because each time I look at a human being, I see Christ in front of me. For Jesus said, I was hungry and you feeded me. I was a prisoner and you visited me. I was sick and you came to me. So Jesus told us that I am in all those people around you. Anyone who need help is Jesus. So when we see around us, we are witnessing to Jesus and we see Jesus. I was sick. I was a stranger. I was hungry and you feeded me. You take me. You take me in. I was a stranger and you take me in. So that is Jesus, my friend, and he is with us. So when we live with Jesus, we see Jesus. But if you don't want to see him, he is not there for you. You will never see him. It's like, you know, you have something beautiful in your backyard, but you never saw it. It's a small, tiny flower, grow every year, but you never notice it. And one day you saw it. But it's there. It was there always. It's like you have somebody in your house, somebody you think he's not one, but then suddenly he die, and then you wonder like what I'm missing. How come I did not notice how wonderful this person is? And this is what we do to ourselves. When we want, we go blind. We decide to go blind. I did not see Jesus. No, you saw Jesus. He is every day around you. Every day he come to you, but you don't want to see him. When somebody give you a help, somebody give you a hand, somebody give you a love, the love of your mother to you is the love of Jesus. He is the one who put that in her. You will see a cat taking care of a little babies, and she is a cat. She is just an animal. You will see a fish protecting her babies. She swallowed the fish inside her, the small tiny babies inside her, and she moved them from place to place. It's amazing. So, my friend, God is around us, but we decide not to see. God is love. Whatever you see love, you are seeing Jesus, my friend.
I don't know, man. I'm scared. Actually, I'm shaking. I don't know. I'm actually nervous.
You are nervous because you are feeling the truth, my friend. You are feeling the truth in what I'm saying to you. I'm saying to you the truth that Jesus is with us and he is everywhere, but we don't want to see him because we decide to go blind. Me
Look,
talking to you now, me talking to you
I
is the
listened
love
to
of Jesus.
the gospel, and it is
Why I want to waste
beautiful.
my time,
I'm not.
Hassan, why I want to waste my time talking to you? Here we go. I will go watch TV. Why I want to waste my this is the love of Jesus making me stay with you. Doing my best to help you. Otherwise, there is no reason. I don't know you, you do
I
not know me.
know.
Okay, so you say you don't see Jesus. No, he's there. But if you don't want to see him, you will not see him. It's like, you know, somebody have a mother, she come when he was a kid, she cover him. He grow up, she feeded him, she take care of him, he gets sick, she cry for him, and he did not understand why he should love his mother. Well, she cover you by love all her life. She is willing to die for you, yet you don't see it. People, they decide to be blind, and then your mother or your father get old. What we do, we put them in a nursing house for old. Where is the love? Because you decide to be blind. That those people who did all those things for me all their life, spend their money, their time, their love, their tears on me, I dump them in a nursing house because I'm evil, as if they are cat who retired. So human being is a person.
That makes me sad, actually.
Yes, it make me sad too, and that's why I'm talking about it. So human being, when he want, he turned to be an evil creature, but he is the one who to blame himself, not on no one else. God, he showed you love. What you did, you return it in evil, even to the most close people to you. A woman, she married you, she trusted you, she gave you your life. All the time she is with you, and now she's getting old. You don't like how she look like, you start cheating because you are evil. So human being, he do things and always he blame God for his evil. He do it by choice. He hurt others and then he says, well, if God want to stop evil, he can stop it. I'm not going to believe in God. That is exactly what the devil he want from you. He want you to think in that direction.
Yeah, I mean that's very deep. I don't know, man. It's
I invite you, my friend, to accept the Messiah. He is everywhere. We witness for him every day, and he witnessed for us too.
I am a sinner. I am nowhere
My
perfect.
friend, I am a
I've
sinner too. Who
I have
said to you? Who said to you, Christian Prince is better than you? I never said that. I never said I am better than you. This we are
I've done
all,
wrong things
my
which
friend.
I really
You see,
regret in the past. Like
you are a good
I'm not,
person. I can hear
but
your
I
tears.
am
I can hear you crying. You are a good person. This is why I am inviting you to accept the Messiah. You see, if you are a bad person, you will not be now feeling and shaking and crying like this. But because you are a good person, you have a very good heart, and that's why now the Messiah is making you feel that. He wants you to come to him, and he's asking you, please, just give me your hand. And you know, you should do it because in your heart, you know that you need him. He do not need you. Still, he loves you. So I am, you know, I will be happy really to see Hassan accepting the Messiah right now because he is a good person, and I can tell. Maybe you are even better than me, a lot better than me. I did not
no, no,
cry.
don't say
You
that.
cry. You are crying. I'm not crying. See, you feel your sin. I did not cry for my sin. I know I'm sinner too, but you are crying.
You know,
You have a better heart than
like
mine.
I remember with my family members, I had like fights and actually stupid things. They are not worth it if I think afterwards. Sometimes
My friend,
I don't know.
you
I
see,
feel
I believe,
guilty. Like
I believe
guilty. Like
now. Hmm.
why did I was so superficial and
But you see, do you know
I
why you
don't
are?
know. Maybe
Do you know why you are
yeah.
feeling this? Because we spoke about the Messiah. The Messiah made you feel this way, and that's a very good thing. So, look, speaking about the Messiah, me and you made us to come to reality check about what we do in our life, and to feel our guilt and try to fix it. So, this is what the Messiah will do to you. He will be with you always, and he will guide you, and he will wake you up. So, being with the Messiah is like having all the equipment you need to correct your life and to be a person you don't want to be before. So accept the Messiah today before it's too late, my friend. Life is very short. Me, I don't know. I might go to my living room and never come back alive. Nobody knows. So accept the Messiah, for nobody is clean, neither you, neither me. But he will cleanse us by his love, not because we are good, but because of his love. His love is amazing. And that's why I say to you, when you are with the Messiah, you see love everywhere you go. A person, he smile at you, this is the love of Jesus. Helping a woman, she is old, this is the love of Jesus. Helping somebody, he need your help, is the love of Jesus. That is Jesus, he's everywhere. So if we practice that, we are really Christian in this earth. And the Christians is not a Christianity is not a religion. Christianity is to live as Jesus, nothing else.
Okay, but the thing is, I was naive, you know. Uh, yeah.
Nothing wrong with being naive, my friend. Okay, it's being naive. I was naive.
Back then,
All of us we are naive. All of us, and somehow we are
this
naive.
I mean, back then I was really naive, but I came to know that that the people lie so much, and I didn't know that. So because of that, I have become maybe um, how do you say that? Skeptical. Is that right? Like
Yeah, you have a reaction.
maybe too much,
You have a reaction. No
because
problem.
all of the lies I didn't
Mm.
know that people could lie so much. For example, about Islam, they say all those uh, numerical miracles in the Quran. Those numbers, for example, man is mentioned 23 times in
Right.
the
Yeah, all the lies.
Quran,
We know all
and
the lies. We know.
women
Yeah.
23 times, and everyone is clapping and so happy. Me too. Like I was there, you know. So all those things, all those numerals, and then I came home one time, and then I check it myself in the Arabic Quran, and there is no match at all,
Right.
you know.
They lie.
So I couldn't believe, like, how could someone make a video, such a beautiful video with beautiful music, um, graphics, you know, everything, beautiful story, everything. Put so much time in it, and everything of it is a lie. So I became very
Okay.
furious
I
after
wanna
it, you
show
know,
you.
like, and
Okay, my
lie
friend.
after lie after lie. So, and not only Muslims, also atheists. For example, there's a movie called Zeitgeist,
Mm.
uh, refuting Christianity, and I and all those claims are false against Christianity, totally made up, and it has millions of views, and I feel like, how is that possible? You know, so
No, it's
this
possible.
has made me so
Hassan,
skeptical. Like,
Hassan, listen.
you
Actually,
know what I mean?
this is good, because you see, if we don't see the evil, we will not notice what is good. So it's like we have
Sorry, maybe my voice.
no, it's okay. You know, we have dark and we have day. If we don't have day, we will not notice what the difference between day and dark. So they do evil. Actually, at the end of the day, they are helping you, even when they do evil. Because if you did not see their evil, you will not be able to make decision about what's right. So even evil sometime can be good for those who they decide to think. So I saw evil, and because I saw the evil, I rejected the evil. If they don't show me their evil, I will not know them. What Jesus said.
I totally reject the evil. Totally.
Yeah.
Like, I
What,
am a witness of all those lies. I can
my friend,
name for you, like,
Jesus said.
so many persons of many religions
Jesus.
who lies,
Yeah.
including Muhammad hijab,
Mm.
and that debate with David Wood. Like, it's so
Very embarrassing
disgusting
and
and
very embarrassing. Yeah.
laughable.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
clapping, and
But you
it's
see, it's good.
ridiculous.
But you see, it's good. He just helped you. Muhammad hijab with his lies. He gave you a hand to help you to get out of Islam, because you noticed, you as a Muslim, that he is lying and this is not true. So look what he did. He thought he is defending the evil of Islam by doing evil lies. And then what happened? And instead of making people believe in Islam, Muslims left Islam. What do you want more? So you see how even evil sometimes work it's against itself. Always evil hurt itself. They think they are hurting you, but the fact they are hurting themselves. So evil can sometimes be useful. If not evil, how I will know what is the good of Christ if there is no evil? How I will know what is sore if there is no sweet? How I will know what is pain if we never have pain? So always there is things happen for a reason, and those reasons can end very good for you. That's why now today you are who you are. So don't worry about the evil. The evil is there.
I agree, yes, but I mean, like, because of that, I want to be 100% sure about new religion if I want to accept it. Like Christianity, it's a beautiful religion, I have to admit, until now, and I am busy almost every day with it, learning new things, and I learn many new things.